guys? It's David Action Jackson coming at you live. So right now I'm just gonna give you guys a rundown of a couple of different types of exercise programs that most people do. So there's basically like 3 different ones. First one is a lifestyle physical activity sort of program. The second one is a moderate exercise program, and the third one is a vigorous exercise program. The vigorous exercise program is what I'm doing right now. I'll just give you guys a rundown of what each of them are. So, a lifestyle physical activity, it's basically you're doing moderate physical activity for 150 minutes per week. Which is, I want to say, if you're doing like muscle strengthening or strength training, it's approximately just 2 or more days that you work out per week. A couple of things that you could do, or exercises that you could do for this, are walking to and walking from. Basically just walking to and from places for about 15 minutes, give or take, from going from one place to another. You can bicycle for 10 minutes, bicycle to one place and from one place for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, either one is fine. You could do yard work for 30 minutes. You could dance for 30 minutes. Fast dancing would probably be the best. You could play basketball, do any type of sport for about 20 minutes, give or take. If you want to build muscle while doing lifestyle physical activity type of program, best muscle exercises you can do are push-ups, squats, or any type of back exercise. So, now, if you want better blood cholesterol levels and reduce body fat, this helps you to have better blood cholesterol levels. It does reduce body fat. It gives you better control of blood pressure. It improves your metabolism, your metabolic health, and it enhances glucose metabolism. It improves your quality of life too. It reduces the risk of chronic diseases, and the more you do, it can actually help prevent weight gaining and promote weight loss. So the next program is the moderate exercise program. So what you want to do, this is more of a cardio respiratory endurance type of exercises for at least an hour, 20 to 60 minutes, 3 to 5 days per week. Strength training, you could do 2 to 3 split days, so it doesn't have to be consecutive per week. Do stretches, approximately 2 or more per week, 2 or more days per week. So, a couple of exercises or activities that you can do for this are jogging for half an hour for 3 days a week. Weight training, you do 1 to 2 sets. Well, 1 to 2 sets out of maybe 6 to 8 exercises. I recommend is like 2 to 3 days per week. And stretching exercises at least 3 days per week. The benefits of these are that your lifestyle your physical activity plus the improved physical fitness overall increases cardiorespiratory endurance. It increases your muscular strength and endurance and flexibility as well. And it improves your health overall and the quality of life. It reduces chronic diseases as well. So now you have your third program. This is a vigorous exercise program, which I'm doing. So this is basically a cardiorespiratory. It's like the moderate exercise, but a little bit longer. There's a lot more to it. So cardiorespiratory endurance exercise, it's 20 to 60 minutes, same as before. 35 days per week, same as before, but it's interval training this time, as well as strength training. So you're gonna do 3 to 4 non-consecutive days per week. So you do again split days for those workouts. And stretching exercises. There's at least 5 to 7 days per week for these. So the types of activities you could do for this are you could run for 45 minutes 3 days per week. You do intervals like running 400 meters at your top speed. You do 4 sets of those. Just run them maybe like 2 out of 5 days of the week. Weight training, you could do about 3 sets of 10. Try to increase it to 4 sets. 3 days per week possibly. Stretching exercises, 6 days per week. So out of the whole week you're resting at least 24 hours, give or take. Benefits of these are that your lifestyle, physical activity, and moderate exercise programs, they increase in fitness basically. They reduce chronic disease, or reduce your chronic disease risk. And if you participate in vigorous exercise programs, it may increase the risk of injury and overtraining, but it depends on what you do. So say you're doing like, I don't know, say you're doing a bicep workout. Okay, I have my dumbbells right here. So you don't want to do like, I don't know, be swinging your arms all around. Like, I'll use my lighter dumbbells, but say you have your dumbbells right here. You're not going to do like this. Or you're not going to do that. One, because it makes it to where you end up hurting like your elbows. You're swinging up, you might hit yourself in the face. So let's try heavier weights. So basic movement would just be a nice slow up, nice slow down. Nice slow up, nice slow down. If you want it to be an effective workout, use this movement. So you're gonna go up at a nice even speed, go down a nice 3-second, a nice even speed going up, go down to 3 seconds. Just practice that. Because you want a strong negative, but you want a slow, or yeah, strong negative and a fast positive. I guess that's what it's called. So we'll go at workout pace. You're not swinging your arms like this because you're not really working the arms out that much. You're actually just you're trying to incorporate your shoulders into the workout. That's not the point of a bicep workout. But anyways, those are 3 types of programs that most people do. Again, I'm doing a vigorous training program. So a vigorous and endurance program. I try to incorporate all 3 if possible. Now nutrition wise, it's totally up to you. Like, if what you want to do with your nutrients, everything that you eat. If you are, I don't know, because since everyone is different, I'm sure everyone's dieting is different too. So if two people were to try the same, I don't know, supplement, say, let's just use whey protein. You're not gonna get the same effects. One person might take, like, I don't know, take the supplement 3 days or 3 times per day. So let's say they take a pre-workout early in the morning, then they work out. Afternoon, take the protein or a supplement, work out. Later at night, get your carbs, protein from food. Then you take a supplement and work out. You're gonna blow up from that. Say a person takes it like maybe twice a day. They don't do as much they don't exactly work out all 3 times, but they take it twice. So one in the morning, one at night. Or you can take it and don't skip, but like more like take it a little close to lunch. Wait half an hour, then work out. Then you're set. You'll gain muscle. The person who takes it 3 times a day, or a person who takes it 2 times a day, is most likely going to gain more fat than anything. So, again, supplement or dieting is different for everyone. Eating may cause, like, if you eat a lot of food, then yeah, you're going to get fat. But you can reverse it if you do maybe like more exercise than you usually do. Eat less than you usually do. Now, let's see. Okay, so let's just go into some of the first steps that people take. So everyone knows about formal exercise programs. We'll just explain the 3 types of programs. Now, there's different things to add to that. First of all, when you consult with a doctor, you need medical clearance if you're going to do certain things. Like most people over 50 should possibly use medication. Not exactly that, but let's just say, inactive men over 40 and women over 50, they need maybe some type of examination or need to see a doctor before even starting an exercise program. Things like diabetes, heart disease, asthma, extreme obesity, conditions like that call for different, like, unique programs, basically. So, let's break it down. The basic principles of physical training. What are those? To put all the effective exercise programs together, first you gotta understand the best or basic principles of physical training. So, first there's specificity. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, but you want to be able to develop a fitness a program where you can exercise specifically, or use exercises specifically designed for you, or for the type of training that you're doing. Let's say you're doing muscle endurance, or no, strength endurance, or strength training, or weight training in general. You use less effective movements for developing flexibility, or cardiorespiratory endurance. Now, a really good program or exercise program would include exercises made to fit that type of fitness and to fit those different parts of the body. So you have dumbbells for maybe like you might add a little bit of weight to maybe a shoulder press or a bicep curl or hammer curls. Those are pretty good things that are suited for the specific weight training program. Now let's move to progress overload. Now basically what that means is when the amount of exercises or overload is increased. So your load of how much you can actually do, it increases each time. Two small exercises that pretty much won't have any effect on fitness. Too much can cause injury. So let's put this in the perspective we can understand. If you do too little of exercise, say 5 pounds, say someone wants to gain muscle. You're a skinny guy or girl, you want to get a little bit muscular. 5 pounds will help you in the short term. 20 pounds or 15 pounds will help you in the short term too. But over time, 15 pounds or 20 pounds, it'll like 5 pounds as you get bigger. For guys, yeah, it'll feel like 5 pounds definitely as you really get bigger. So again, too much weight can cause injury. Now, the right amount depends on your current level of fitness. I don't think genetics has anything to do with it, but your genetic capacity or your ability to adapt to exercises that fit your goals and fitness have to be developed over time. So it doesn't just happen as a baby. You don't just come out of the womb knowing that you're gonna do this, you're gonna get big. I didn't decide that I wanted to build muscle until I was like 16. So, and my genetics didn't have anything to do with it. Most people who are like, that kid that's like super muscular, he's pretty famous, but I don't think he was. I think he might have been born with the muscles that he had, but you never know. Okay, so the amount of overload needed to maintain or improve a particular level of fitness is specified through 4 different things: frequency, intensity, time, and type. These type of things, they apply to different things over in health. Now, the next term is reversibility. Reversibility is when the body adjusts to lower levels of physical education or physical activity in the same way it would adapt to higher levels of physical activity. So say you want to lose weight. You're like, well, I want to just use an example, 200 pounds, and you have the goal set that you're going to lose 200 pounds. You're going to lose, I don't know, 30 pounds. That's a pretty good amount of weight that you want to lose. If you say that you're fat, you keep telling yourself that you're fat. Well, you're not. It's not that you're fat, but if you keep telling yourself that you're fat, you're reversing it. You're using that as it's like telling your mind, oh, we're never going to achieve this. You're reversing that effect. So you're telling your body that you're not going to achieve it. By that, if you keep telling yourself that you're fat, well, eventually it's going to happen that you're going to keep gaining weight instead of losing weight. So, now the last term that I want to go over is individual differences. Everyone is different. Larger people and smaller people are pretty much the same, yeah, physically, but everyone's the same on the inside. We all have to learn different techniques that help our bodies. It's not hereditary, it's not related to genetics, it's the only thing that's stopping you from losing and gaining weight or gaining muscle is you. If you're really into it, then you go for it. But anyways, it's David Action Jackson coming at you live, and I just want to say, sure, work out smart, make smarter choices. If you have a goal set, go for that goal. Nothing's stopping you but you. So don't act anytime later, act now. Get it done, and I'll see you guys next time.